You have been called to step up and be the change. Welcome, welcome, gang. It's been a minute. Right. So welcome, welcome. It's your girl D Virgo 2222. And I have a message for the called. Is that you, gang? Many are called, few are chosen. The Most High is calling you, gang, to step up and be the change. Renee, September Sachet, gang, Dale. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Well, go on. I have 2 cards, but I only put 1 on the thumbnail. Can we tap the like button, gang? Mother Mary, well, go on. Welcome, welcome to all my subscribers, whether you are old subscribers or new ones, gang. Sending love to each and every one of you. Well, go on. Spirit is calling you, gang. This message speaks to those that have been called to step up and be the change. Be the voice for many that are not speaking up for themselves. And the second card I got was the Messenger. This card keeps coming out. So that means you have a message to bring, a story to tell, a song to sing. And you've been called to step up and bring it, sing it, tell it, preach it, prophesy it, predict it. My crown is going off. I see throat chakra activation. As you can see, the throat chakra has been activated because it has been blocked for many years due to one's silence, gang, or the lack of following a calling. Because you may have felt that you were not good enough, your insecurities outweighed the benefits here, gang. So welcome, welcome. This message is not for everyone, gang. I was called to do this reading today, even though my world is falling apart around me. I didn't want to come, but I had to come. I had to come, again, because I've been called to come. So it's bigger than you. It's bigger than your problems. It's bigger than the losses that you're experiencing. It's bigger than the heartbreak. You have to set aside your feelings and step up. Are you ready for that, guy? Because a lot of people talk about they want all the accolades, but do you want the responsibility? Are you ready for the responsibility that will be laid on your shoulders? Because heavy is the head that has to wear this crown. I'm going to be so transparent with you. I'm struggling, gang. I'm struggling. I didn't want to be here at all. But I've been called to set my feelings aside. To set what I am going through aside to bring a message to you. So please bear with me today, because I feel like it's going to be hard for me to do this. Thank you, gang. You don't have to. You really don't have to. Life is just life in right now. Okay. It happens to the best of us. Dale, thank you, gang. And I don't pretend to be perfect at all. Gang. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you too, gang. So called was the card. And I believe in the bottom of my heart that I've been called to. That's why I'm here. Despite what's going on in my life, Renee, thank you, guys. So I'm speaking to those that are called, gang. That didn't ask for it, but it was given to them. You are called to step up and be the change. Whether it's by what you say, what you do. All I know is that people will be inspired by you, gang. They will be inspired by you. Spirit says stop overthinking it. I brought this message before. Stop overthinking it, gang. You can't help me, gang. You can pray, though. You can pray. Prayers, gang. That's why I asked today is for prayers. For my family. Okay. So Spirit says, stop overthinking it. Because a lot of you are saying, I know I've been called, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not sure. The answer to this is that you've been doing it your entire life. It's been pulling on you your entire life. You've been training for it your entire lifetime, some of you. And now is the time for you to step up and lead, gang. I'm here to tell you that you are a messenger. And I don't know what message you've been sent here to bring, to tell, to spread, to share. But I know that you are one, gang. I don't know if you're going to tell it, preach it, sing it, speak it, prophesy it, or predict it, gang. I'm not sure. But Spirit says we are tapping into serious energy. And you are here to bring balance and harmony back into the world. I brought this message the other day. But first it starts by bringing balance and harmony back into your own lives, gang. And that's what you are being called to do before you step out onto this big platform, which is the world. The world stage. The world is your stage. There are doors being opened up for you in the spiritual realm that you will start to see materialize on this 3D plane. Spirit speaks about you walking, being able to walk between heaven and earth, gang, between the spiritual realm and the physical. And that's why you may find, as well as light energy, a lot of dark energy is attracted to you, as you are often in and out of these two worlds, gang. And it may even be unbeknownst to you. I see the point where you enter the spiritual realm, gang, and your throat chakra, crown, and third eye was activated. Spirit says, I have been training you your entire lifetimes. Why are you seeking this information outside of yourself when I gave it to you? I gave it to you. You know what to do. You know what to say. Some of you are sent to heal with your hands. Some of you with your voice. Some of you with your very presence, your essence. It's time to step up, girl. It's time to do what you know you need to do in the areas that you know need it most. It's time to be the change that you needed to see and that is needed now. Because you are it. You are it. You've been sent to usher in this new change, this new earth, to bring order and balance and harmony back into this world of chaos and darkness and imbalance. To help others You're here as a guide. You're as a guide to facilitate this access to the spiritual realm. Yanga. I see you speaking to other people and then walking through these spiritual doors. So you are facilitating the contact with the spiritual realm. You are facilitating a relationship with the divine. Through you, other people will come in relationship, will come into contact with the divine presence that pours out every pore of your being. It just oozes out. You are shown as an angel sent here to bring messages that is going to bring peace and harmony and balance back into people's minds, hearts, and souls, Ganga. Helping them to usher in this relationship. You're also here to help souls cross over, because some of you are mediums and you're here to facilitate this crossing over as they're showing me a crossing over. You're also here to activate other people's gifts. To show them a different way of seeing the world. It says through your message, other people will be activated here, will be shown the way, will be shown this door, will come into harmony and balance with this Sirius energy here, which is divine alignment, which is really just coming into alignment with God. Okay. So let's give you the message. Wagwan, people. Can you tap the like button, girl? Because I heard that you've been called to be the change. And it's time for you to step up and do this thing, girl. Because you have soul gifts. And you have been training your entire life. And it's time to step up. You came to Earth with a double mission. To grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you to do. For it is encoded within the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of. Others you are just beginning to uncover. You are being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose these perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and to share your throat chakra and to share your soul's gifts. You may be being called towards a creative project, a passion or adventure. But this card is your confirmation that you are facing your true north and that this moment right here was predestined. If you are feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do this? This card is guiding you to step up and leap and consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for your entire lifetimes. Entire lifetimes, Ganga. You are the messenger, gang. You are the messenger. Throat chakra is blocked, gang. Some of you are scared. You're scared. Your insecurities are playing a major part. But you are being called to set them aside, to set those problems aside, that heartbreak aside, and to step up, to lead, to be the change that someone is needing to see. Because it's you. If you see me, then it's you. I'm scared too. I'm scared too, guy. I'm scared too. Every time I have to bring a message to you, I'm terrified. But I've been called to do it, guy. And so are you. So if this message speaks to you, then Spirit says you need to step up. And you need to be my mouthpiece. You need to say what I need to be said. Without filter, without watering it down. You are the voice of God, of the divine, of the Most High God. And God wants to use you as a channel on the earth to bring forth a message And it says, you are going to also call people to God. You're going to bring people to God. Through you, people are going to believe in God, know there's a God. Because God is going to work in you, through you, and with you. You are being called, gang, to step into your calling. To stop thinking about it and to open your mouth up and to allow the angels, oh, my nose, God and these ascended masters and your ancestors to speak through you. You are just a vessel, guy. You are one of the few chosen to walk between the spiritual and the physical realm, guy. Not everyone can do what you're able to do. And that's why a lot of people really don't. What's the word I'm looking for? Accept you, understand you, gel with you. Because you're not from here, gang. You chose to be here. And that makes you different, that makes you unique. That makes you ethereal. That makes you out of this world. You've been called to step up and to bring a message. And I know that you are being attacked in your throat chakra, and it could be in any area as a cold, sinus problems, any kind of problems. It could also be issues stopping you from speaking your truth. Insecurities. But there are doors being opened for you, gang, and my crown is opened up. So I know that this is the time that you are being called to bring your messages here. Yes, King Jacob, to lead by example. To stop waiting for someone to call you because you've already been called. Stop waiting for someone to call you. You've already been called. Gang. I gotta say it one more time. Stop waiting for someone to call you. You've already been called. You've already been given the message, guy. Now you need to say it, sing it, bring it, speak it, preach it, prophesy it, predict it. But you can't keep it, you need to share it. Ganga. People will be changed because of you. You're going to change so many people's lives, Ganga. Spirit is showing me Thomas, and I can only think about doubting Thomas. Stop being a doubting Thomas, guy. Because you were chosen. I see they're just showing me activation. So let's go to the messenger here. Because it says that you have a message, Ganga. You are here to bring balance and harmony back into this world. But first, you need to do it in your own lives, in your own households. Because you are part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet. That means no matter how you're feeling, no matter what you're going through, it's bigger than you. Someone needs you, guys. Someone needs you to uplift them. Even though you may be going through something yourself. You've returned time and time again to see the light. 444. Thank you for your seed, gang. I don't know who did that. Who sent that, gang? I just saw K. Who sent that? Okay. Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Amy. Kayla, thank you, gang. Thank you for the 444. So you have returned time and time again to see the light. You are the crystalline ones. You are the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in. Younger. To honor both the sacred feminine and the masculine. You are here to usher back in deep reverence. Many ascended masters are connected to the energy of Sirius, and they are also connected to you. They hold the frequency of pure love, and they are a shade of blue. They are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we are all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You are being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and the feminine, to be a guardian, a gatekeeper of harmony and balance on this earth. Think of the whales traveling around the planet, sharing their love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes, the sound that they make, just like the sound that you're about to make, that only you can make, will send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. This is a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own lives, and the ripples will flow from there. Ganga. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others too. Let's get one more message for you from this deck, as I like to get them in threes. But Spirit gave me two. Do not spam my chat, gang. Do not spam my chat. Do not spam the chat at all. What do you need to know? Gang. What do you need to know? You are part of a whole. You are not alone, gang. You are part of a family, gang. You are part of a team of souls. When and as you need it, call them in. Gang. You're not alone, gang. Soul family. We are from the star systems, gang. And there are many that are just like you. And Spirit is now opening the door for them to be guided towards you, gang. You are part of a team of souls. Call in your support. At some stage, we were each a part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster, soul family, are also part of your star family too. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. Gang, gang. You see yourself in them more than you do your blood family, gang. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. We were one. We were one, gang, gang. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with one another. Crown chakra going off. That's how I know you're here, gang, gang. Oi, September, sachet. You know, Lori, that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment you see or meet them, gang, gang. So for some of you, from the moment I came on your screen, you was like, oh my God, there's something about this woman. There's something about this girl. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Gang, gang. Thank you. So Spirit says you will know them by their spirit, gang. That's why the Bible says, test the spirit. You will know them. Your soul knows. We were one, gang. You will recognize yourself in me and I in you. Gang, gang. We are tribe. We are kingsmen. 3311. 3313. Yeah, you do. Off the screen. You do. That's why you follow. That's why you subscribe. It's the message, it's the spirit, it's the essence. And I'm honored that you're here too, gang, gang. Starseed. Divine. So you know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment that you meet. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable to you, like you could open up to them, or you've known them before or for longer than you have. Time passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking in the mirror, because in a way you are. Gang, gang. Often you go out of your way to help those in your star family. My scars, your scars. Instinctively knowing it's part of your path. Kingsman, gang. When a star family member dies, you feel it. You feel it very deeply. That's why sometimes it's not about them being a star. It's because they're a part of your star family and you have an attachment that's not explainable. regardless of how long you've known them, a certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. And go. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is part of your star family? Because this card is confirming that you have met someone or some people who are part of your gang, or you're about to. Gang. Welcome home, gang. Welcome home. Let me just... I love you too. Let's get an angel message, guy. Just gonna get one angel message from this deck. What do you need to know? Stand up straight. I am. Thank you, Renee Ganga. It does get better, gang. It does get better. What do you need to know here? Thank you, gang, for your support. Thank you. What does the angels want you to know? Thank you. Don't hate, meditate. Even though you may be in a negative situation right now, and things may not be going the way that you want them to go, my message to you is to pray, to meditate, to focus your mind, because what you're focusing on, you are creating, gang. You are creating. Alright? So the angels are guiding you to pray and to meditate at this time. As you may be experiencing some negativity in your life, and where you focus your mind, you create from there, gang. The bottom of the deck, also guiding you towards healthier choices. Guiding you towards making healthier decisions for yourself. And gang, let's get the message. I was going to get one. They said free. So don't allow those negative thoughts to tell you that your situation can't change. Don't allow the hate from others or that's creeping up inside of you to consume you, gang, because you will create more of it. Spirit says, where you're focusing your mind, you are creating and projecting a lot of energy there. So be mindful of this, gang. Alright? So the angels are guiding you to meditate more and to pray more at this time. and to think before you say things, and to be very mindful of what you're focusing on. Because anytime that you feel overwhelmed by anger, frustration, or sadness, close your eyes and connect with your angels all around you. They are a great part of your life, and they want you to remove the feelings that are not serving you, so that you can have a deeper and richer connection with them. Meditate and connect with heaven to extend your awareness so that you can become more aware of who surrounds you on an energetic level. You are really independent as a soul, and it's wonderful how self-sufficient you are. But the angels are encouraging you to spend some time meditating and welcoming their help. You don't have to do it alone. Also welcome the help of God, so that you can be a co-creator of your world in their light and that of your creator. Anytime you find yourself about to use any negative words, close your eyes for a few moments and focus on something or someone that makes you feel safe, free, blessed, and positive. Something or someone you love. This will help to shift the energy within you and around you, Ganga. It is about refocusing your mind, as your mind is a powerful thing. It's a powerful tool, Ganga. So the angels are helping you to focus your mind, as your mind is running away with you, 0101, and creating a lot more problems for you. Ganga. So focus in your mind, Ganga. Now, some of you may be feeling overwhelmed by circumstances, and I just feel like all over the place because I'm uncertain of my future. I don't know what my future holds, but you're not supposed to know. You're supposed to live in the moment, embrace the moment, gang. So I'm bringing you back, I'm focusing you back to now, to stop worrying about the future, because the only way to change it is to do something about it now, gang. Thank you. And if it's your past, gang, you can't change it, gang. You can only allow it to inspire you, gang. So we're really trying to focus your mind and bring it back into the present here, to focus on what you can bring change to, because Spirit says you're a change bringer, not only to yourself, but some of you to the world, gang. But just like with myself, if I can't practice what I'm preaching, how can I preach it? How can I tell it, gang? So it's about listening to your own words, swallowing your own medicine, practicing what you're ready to preach, living by and leading by example, like someone said. Because some of you have been called into some powerful ministries, gang. And it's going to be like, who am I to do this? But when you are called, gang, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. You're not to question a thing. You're not to wait on a man to call you when God is qualifying you. Gang. So focus your mind on the task at hand, is what I really want to say to someone. My nose is going off. Because you're worried about a million things. And there's a need for you to focus on one thing in particular. One thing in particular, guy. Because I feel like your mind is creating more problems for you. Renee. Gan. Thank you, Ganga. Renee, thank you, Gan. Sorry, people. Sorry. It's bigger than me, Gan. It's bigger than whatever I'm going through. It's bigger than all of it. That's how important you are. That's how important this message is. For me to bring it to the messenger. So I hope you understand how important you are. If no one ever told you, you're needed. You're important, guy. There's a need for you to focus your mind. Because if we're one, that means you're going through kind of the same things. It might not be the same thing, but it might be making you feel the same way. And I got you, guy. I got you too. I got you. I got you. I get you. And I got you. Feeling overwhelmed. Like something is bigger than you. But I keep on hearing there's nothing that God can't do. There's absolutely nothing that God can't do. There's nothing that God can't change. There's nothing that God can't fix. Nothing is written in stone. Absolutely nothing. And God has the final say. Not the judge. Not the doctor. Not your family. But God. So someone needs to hear it. It doesn't matter what that judge says. It doesn't matter what the doctor says, what your family says. It matters what God says, guy. And God's not finished with you yet. God's not finished with you yet. The message that I have for you as a messenger is God is not finished with you yet. I get you, gang, and I got you. Because I know that some of you are feeling just as messed up as me. But it's bigger than you. Cut from similar cloths, gang. I don't know why it's happening, gang. But I know God has a purpose. Has a reason. 111. We don't always know. We want to know. I want to know. Why I gotta be broken so much. So the angels are helping us to focus our minds. Because I don't know about you, but I've been going through some things. And I've needed to focus my mind, guys. Because I find my mind slipping into some negative things, guys. Finding it hard to see the positive or the good in anything. This is the truth. So if you're like me, right now you're struggling and you're finding it hard to be positive, to see the positive. Because it just keeps coming. It just keeps happening. Life just keeps lifing. So your angels can see. They can see it. That there is so much on your mind right now. Can I take a drink? Thank you. You know I love you lot, gang. I love you like cook food, gang. I love you like cook food. Because I can't even be vulnerable in front of my own family, gang. But yet, I told you, I'm comfortable with you. I'm a smoke suit, gang. So the angels. Thanks, Laurie. I don't even know where my glasses are. So your angels, thank you, Cancer Angel. Dale, King Loyalty, Cheyenne, Serene. Laurie, welcome to the family. Jill, you know I love you, girl. So once again, thank you, Jamie. Sandy, I got you, girl. Your angels can see that you've got so much on your mind, Ganga. And it's not just you, it's your entire star family too, Ganga. They're going through it with you because you're one. All over the world, there are people just like you, feeling just like you, Ganga. You're not alone, all right? And platforms like these are being opened up and created where we can find each other, where our paths can cross, Ganga. So did I, Keisha. So did I, Ganga. I asked God, why me? I've been crying all week. Me too. Me too, Ganga. I figure if I be honest, it's easier for you to be honest too, Ganga. This period is kind of hard. Why not me? Exactly, Nick. Come on, Nick. Why not me? That was the next question, Ganga. Exactly. Exactly. Why not me? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, gang. 222. Speaking to you. What I've been through and continue to keep going through, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, gang. So yeah, why not me? Because I wouldn't wish it on you. 2, 2, and 2. So the angels know what you're going through. And they don't want you to go through it alone, gang. You've got so much on your mind, and you may find it difficult to focus on what's important right now, as your mind is all over the place, and maybe even thinking about the worst possible outcome of a situation. You are being encouraged. We are being encouraged to think about what you do want, what you want to happen, what you want out of life, so that your intentions are set on the highest outcome and not the lowest, guy. As our minds are also manifesting. The angels can see that there's too much going on in your mind, and this is taking you away from your purpose and your priorities. They want to come in and help you focus so you can be at your best at this time. Take a moment to let go of any challenges and negative thoughts that are not serving you. It's time to refocus in a loving and positive way through meditation and prayer. Let your angels help. Ganga. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Elijah. Healthy choices was the last card. Your angels are encouraging you to make healthy choices for yourself, your body, mind, and soul. Looking after your soul's energy is one step, but also having a balanced diet and healthy relationships will also contribute to your spiritual growth. You are a pillar of strength and light. So ensure you look after your inner light. Angels are able to send you much clearer messages when you are in alignment with the three parts of your being: mind, body, and soul. Choosing to have positive, loving, and grateful thoughts is the first step. Looking after your body and what you feed it is the second step. And taking care of your soul by checking in with God and doing your daily spiritual practices is the final one. These are all healthy choices that will increase your growth. Gang, gang. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, gang. I don't have any tarot cards out. I just remembered I didn't take any out. Let me grab a pack quickly. My back is out as well, as it's a long story, but my back is out, so I can't really move without being in too much pain. So we've been sending some Reiki healing to my back at this time, as I seem to have pulled it again, an old injury. And you too. There we go. So you got back issues too. Okay. Spinal issues. So my entire spine, from the top down to the middle and the back. Okay. Spinal issues. Right, so let's get into the tarot. Thank you, King Loyalty. You too, Catherine. I think I've cried most of my eyelashes off this week. I don't even know why they're there. Find a good osteopath. Yeah, I'm under neurology. Right now, they've got me under neurology and, yeah, osteopath as well. I'm under them as well, gang. But under the hospital, I'm under them as well. Yeah. Because I saw one the other day. Right, so what do you need to know? Your lashes are gone. What do you need to know, gang? Messages for the collective here. Thank you, King. I appreciate you. It'd be like that, Paris. Stretch more. You're right. So we got the 9 of coins, the 5 of swords, and this message came up before, because when I get the 9 of coins on this card, thank you, it really does remind me 222 of this healing period that you're going through. It showed me the well. Do you see the well? And this is a very healing time for you. We're healing you from your issues. Thank you, Laurie. Healing you from your conflicts. And these conflicts may be on your mind. They may be internal or external. But it does speak about healing these conflicts that you are experiencing. And it does speak about whatever conflicts you're going through, because I do see this conflictual energy, gang. Whether it's people or life is just fighting you here. It does speak about you flourishing. So I do want to say that this period is not going to be a permanent period of conflict, gang. It is very much temporary. And I understand it because I'm going through it and it's hard to see beyond it. But I really want to say, stand your ground. Keep on fighting. I really want to say to keep on fighting, to not back down, because like I said, for some of you, your fight is not against flesh and blood, it's against principalities, gang. And with the Five of Swords, you're also going to fight for other people as well, for their rights. So I do feel like you were trained for this. And I feel like you're a soldier. Spirit is showing me you're a soldier. You're a shoulder. A soldier, gang. So whether it's physical, spiritual, financial, emotional, whatever battle you're facing, I know you're facing one. You're facing a battle right now. And I just saw and heard the word unscathed. You are going to come out of this battle unscathed, untouched, unharmed. Unharmed, gang. It speaks about a period that precedes this conflictual time where you are going to be flourishing, standing in your own, healed, whole, flourishing emotionally, financially, mentally, very stable. So no matter what the battles are today, it will not be your battles tomorrow, gang. And I'm telling you, the next 5 to 9 months, monumental change is going to occur within this part of the collective that I'm speaking to. It says, these battles are coming to an end. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. But it does speak about you getting spiritual help for these battles that you're experiencing. You do not have to fight them alone. You have a lot of support in the spiritual realm. Because they are showing me, some of you, your battle is very much spiritual. Marsha, very much spiritual, guy. Call upon the water spirits as well, guy. And the water spirits are there to help you, to protect you, to fight for you. And the earth elements as well. Spirit is showing me a lot of rewards for those tears, for the battle that you're experiencing. There's going to be a lot of rewards here. The victory is yours. You're going to be victorious. Like, literally, you're going to win. Gang, gang. Thank you, Jeanette. Yeah, I wanted to say that. Literally, when I see the 5 of Swords, no weapons formed against you shall prosper, gang. You are protected. Even though it feels like you're fighting these battles alone, you are not. You literally have all these spiritual helpers. Can you not feel them all around you? Because I can see them. Jacqueline, I appreciate your seed. It says you are going to be victorious here. Pay attention to the birds. I am sending birds to you with messages of comfort, upliftment, and confirmation, guidance here. So the birds are very important here. Jacqueline, I appreciate you. Messages come a lot to you in different forms. Nature is yielding its fruits to you. So nature is going to provide for you, is what I want to tell you. Stop worrying. Nature's going to provide for your every needs. Just like it does for the birds and the bees. The 5 of Swords is also speaking to the conflicts on your mind. The Spirit is talking about focusing your mind. And stop allowing your mind to go to this negative space. To feel like something cannot be changed, cannot be fixed, cannot be healed, cannot be removed. Because it can and it will. It says the souls that are in your mind is what you are creating, so be careful of this. Because for some of you, it's speaking to what you are creating, a lot of swords, gang. Alright? And it is about raising your vibrations by focusing and refocusing your mind, okay? Very important here. As I'm going to show you something. 1 second. Spirit says be careful here to not to allow what's going on in your life to bring down your energy to a negative one, because you have to remember you are creating your universe. You're creating your environment. And if you want a productive, positive, fruitful one, then you need to not react to how people are acting towards you, to what they're saying about you, for what they're doing to you. Because it is speaking about what's your swords. And I feel like some of you are reacting here with your mouth and reaping a lot of negative karma for it. Be careful. Speak positive into your negative situation and you can change it here. We have 1111 and we have the Lovers gang. And on the surface, this would really be lovers and marriage. Lovers and marriage. But literally 1111 is the number that you've been seeing. And Spirit says, I am bringing you together with people that look like you, that vibe like you, that think like you, that have a heart and soul and spirit like you. That's what I see. Total alignment. I see you coming, your paths crossing, these doors open in the spiritual realm to facilitate the contact with your soul family, soul tribe. And yes, one of them will be your soul mate, gang gang. Yes. So I see that number 1111 and it speaks about alignment, total alignment, opening of doors, the syncing of energies, new beginnings, new pathways, new doorways, new timelines, new friendships, new relationships, new partnerships. Stable ones, committed ones, divinely guided ones. Ones that are in alignment with your path, with who you are becoming, who are also messengers like you. So they are also messengers like you. And Spirit says, when you look at them, you should see yourself. You are the messenger here to bring balance to the masculine and the feminine energy, guy. To bring balance and harmony back. There's a replanting of this angelic consciousness, of this coming togetherness. And I can see the Kundalini rising. So yes, as the energy is being released, chains are being broken, trauma is being healed, your power is being activated and your gifts are coming in. So I see your Kundalini rising here. I see a resurgence all over the globe of the masculine and feminine energies and the coming together of alignment and the paths crossing here. Spirit facilitating the contact, opening the doors at the right time. And it does speak about you being a messenger. So if you see yourself in me, that means you are also a messenger too. Whether you're going to speak it, sing it to one person, to a million, it matters not. It says you have a message to tell, to bring, to share. The Spirit says you're a messenger, guy. What do you need to know? I really want to say Hercules. Hercules was the messenger. Then go. So it says you are the messenger, the Page of Swords. And it's time for you to work on your gifts, gang. The message could not be any clearer. You are very gifted. And you have been given a certain set of gifts. Some of you are got multiple gifts. And it's time for you to work on them. To refine these gifts, gang. He is refining his gifts. In private, by himself. He's working on himself, on his message. So whoever you are, Spirit says you're very gifted. And I want to use you, Ganga. I want to use you to speak to the heart, to the soul of the masculine and the feminine, to bring harmony and balance back into the world, Ganga. Into the world. The Queen of Cups and the Judgment card. You can't tell me. God didn't call you. You've been called, Ganga. You've been called, and there you are, facing your true north, the right way. Spirit says you are on a journey. I'm calling you here to unknown territory, to somewhere you haven't been before. There's a need for you to let go of the need to know, the Judgment card, and to answer the call, to allow the flow to bring you to where you need to go. That means let go and let God. Let go and let God, because you're being guided. You're being taken somewhere. Just like Moses in the river. You've been taken somewhere, gang. You are a prophet or a prophetess. That's the Queen of Cups. You are here to predict, to prophesy, to bring a message, gang. And it could be one from the future here. As the Queen of Cups is very intuitive and in tune with her feelings. It says in tune with God. Divinely guided, chosen starseed. You are right on time. Do you know, Scratch? I swear to you, gang, as I was given the message, Spirit brought divinely guided, chosen starseed into my mind's eye. And just for him to come now is a confirmation of the whole message. Go and follow him if you're not following him already, gang, because he has also got a message for you. He has a message for you, gang. He may have already brought it, so look at what he's already done. But follow him, gang, because Spirit's told me to tell you he has a message for you. Divinely guarded, chosen starseed, I salute you, gang. And gang, thank you for your seed. You just confirmed the whole word. Right, Dessa. Ashe. Okay. So let go and let God at this time. Spirit says, I've been speaking to you in your sleep, in your dreams. I've been speaking to you in your sleep, in your dreams. I've been waking you up at night time. My nose is going off. So you're waking up, Diana. I can't get a good night's sleep. I keep getting woken up at random times. 111. Because all the ones. Because Spirit says you've got a message for the world. You have a message for the world. And I will keep interrupting that sleep until you bring it. Until you bring it. The world, the globe, the planet. 111. Gang, gang. I'm telling you, it's you. One more. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It's bigger than you, gang. It doesn't matter. It's bigger than that. Okay. Dale, you're here to help others that are feeling this way too, gang. Even though you may be feeling this way yourself. But Spirit says it's bigger than you, Dale. Thank you, Ganga. So we're going to wind it down. I think I brought the message. Thank you for being here, gang. I appreciate your support. Sorry for my emotions all over the place today, but not sorry. Gang, gang. I don't like to suppress. I really do like to express. So we are going to wind it down. Let's give you 2 more decks. And then we out. So let's get your ancestors, and then we're going to get the shaman deck. And we out. I'm going to pray for you. Can we pray for Dean, please, gang? Can we just pray for Dean, as homelessness is not a joke? And a lot of our single males are not given any support, gang. There's not a lot of help for the males. That's what I saw. There's a lot of help for females, but when it comes to males, there's not a lot of support, gang. So can we pray for Dean at this time? Okay? Because where 2 or 3 of us are in prayer, gang, that's where God is going to show up and show out. Okay? And can you also follow Divinely Guided Chosen Starseed, please? Can you follow that account? Where are you from, Dean? Maybe somebody can help you. Because we are family, gang. And if I was anywhere close to you, gang. So let's see what your ancestors have for you, gang. If you feel guided to help Dean, I would appreciate you, gang. It's for Sashay, gang. That's not right. You got lots of friends, Dean. You got lots of friends now. You're not alone, Dean. You got lots of friends. What do you need to know? Versace. Good go. There we go. We are all spirit guys, just meeting up, gang. Look, your ancestors says explore your creative side. Explore your creative side, gang. Visualize it. My nose is going off. Paint it. Record it. Record it. Camera, lights, action. Film it. Record it. Whether you're going to sing it, content, record it on your phone, on your camera. Marsha, I appreciate you. But this is the guidance. This is how you're going to do your message. You're going to visualize it. You're going to write it down on a piece of paper. You're going to see the vision. And then you're going to either paint it, because you might want to paint it through art. Your message might be art. Or the clothes that you make. I don't know. The products. I don't know. Or it's going to be the song that you record. Or the content that you film. Alright? But they want you to do it now. Stop being so nervous. So stop making excuses. So stop waiting for that day, that hour, that time. Alright? Because it's time now to step up. Alright? And be the change you know you're meant to be, gang. You know you are. Marsha. Gang. Dean, do you have transport? So explore your gifts. Alright? Whatever your gifts are, it's time to tap into them. You're like, Dana, but I'm not good at singing. But you can sing though. So keep singing. The more you sing, the stronger your voice becomes. Your voice is unique. Doesn't have to be the strongest in the room, gang. The message says you're like the whale. It's your sound. It's the sound. You don't have to like it. It's others that's going to be drawn to it. The sound out of your mouth is going to send healing to the 4 corners of the globe, gang. So stop worrying about the how, whens and wheres of it and the insecurities around your voice or your face or your mouth or your teeth or whatever this is. Explore your gifts, all right? Tap into them. And then create. Then go. Okay. Thank you for all the comments for Dean, Ganga. So your ancestors speak. Get your artistic energy flowing. Try to make time for yourself to paint, to write, to sing, to play, to bake or build every day. Even if you can only find a few minutes at a time. Regularly engaging your imagination will make a noticeable difference to your energy. You do not have to be an artist, a musician, or a chef. When you start thinking more creatively, you invite inspiration and ingenuity to all that you do. When you unlock your imagination, you are opening yourself to healing energy from the universe. Gang, it takes one to know one. Thank you. Creativity is connected to your passion, to your solar plexus and your and your sexual chakras, your sacral chakra. It is also linked to life force and positive energy, kundalini energy. When you are not using your creativity, you start to feel restless, frustrated and numb. Re-energized by painting, sewing, singing, playing or thinking outside of that box. This card also confirms that you need to look for unique solutions to the problems that you have. Divine chosen star seed. Thank you, gang. Thank you. Divinely guided chosen star seed. Thanks, gang. I appreciate you. And gang, you're talking about yourself. You always blessing me, gang. Thanks. Go and run him up, gang. He will bless your soul, gang. He will bless your soul. 100%. Right. So we're going to end it now. Thank you for coming. So we're going to use my shaman deck and see what comes out for you. I appreciate your support and everything that you lot do. Thank you, gang. To my old subscribers and my new ones, I really do love you, gang. Thank you. Thank you for rocking it out with me as we go into 2024, gang. What do you need to know? To my shamans in the house. God speaks through Y Bizzle. Yes, he does, gang. He does. Wrong message, that one. Yeah, God speaks through Y Bizzle. Oh, look at this. Look, the owl. That speaks of wisdom, gang. The owl speaks to the wisdom that you have, that you are being given, that you are seeking. The owl. He's amazing, gang. He's amazing. So let's give you the message of the owl, gang. Which is really just, it really speaks to me about the messenger. The messenger. And that you don't have to worry about the message. The information will just be given to you. Because Spirit says, I am bringing the message to you. For some of you, you are the message. You are. Your life, your story. I do want to tell you to sing it. To stop putting your musical career on the back burn. Information can come through so many avenues. It can come through your words. It can come through your art. So use your talents wisely, Ganga, at this time. The number 39 is the number 12, which is the number 3. The divine, I told you the birds is very important. And this is how the divine brings you the information that you need. And for some of you, it comes to you in your sleep. So trust the information that you just know, because it's all divinely guided, gang, as the owl confirms. And I'm going to leave you here. The owl is the master of the night. The owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, even when we cannot. More so when it is dark. Gang. Because some of you are going through your dark night of the soul, gang. And the owl is able to discern truth when others are sightless. She helps you find your light and your lightness in the dark. She helps you to find your light. And she also helps you to find your lightness in the darkest moments of your life. And to embrace the night as your ally. The owl can bring you messages from the spiritual realm. She opens your ears, that's why you hear the ringing, so that you may hear the voices of your ancestors and that you may acquire their wisdom and make it your own. Gangan. The invitation to you, look around you, notice every detail, and find the hidden messages brought to you by the owl. So within this message is a hidden message, gang. It's for you to find it, as the message will be different for all of you. Do not shoot the messenger. So don't shoot me now when I don't say what you want to hear. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have. Oh my God. Do not shoot the messenger. Second confirmation about that word messenger. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment, because you're cut from a different cloth. You're a diamond in the rough. Remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the path, of the parts of you that you do not want to recognize. Stop being afraid of the truth, as it will become your compass, your medicine. The owl guards against self-deception, the lies we tell to ourselves, and insists that your motives be pure and transparent to all. What is the message that you are not hearing? What is the situation that you are not seeing with clarity? The owl invites you to wait patiently. Bide your time until it is right to act. Then do so decisively, with no hesitation and no remorse. This is your girl, the Virgo, 2222. Gang. I appreciate you. Take care. Take care, gang. Novocaine, walk on. Take care, gang. Thank you. I love and appreciate you too, Ganga. Take care, Ganga. I'll see you soon. It's nothing to do with me healing, Ganga. It's absolutely nothing to do with me healing. It's something that's happening at this time that's out of my control. But yeah, thanks for that. Thank you, Ganga. Take care. Ashe, Ganga.